Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. I'm that one guy, and today I'm talking about something that I've discussed once before on this channel. And if you can see right now, I have a little purple thingy next to my name, and if you notice, my character can blink. And honestly, that is hilarious and terrifying. So if you didn't already... Oh, this is a tree. So if you didn't already recognize that logo, it is simply the LabyMod logo. You might be asking, Ben, why are you using LabyMod? What's the gist there? And look, this more or less answers the question I get on stream all the time of, what client do you use? And, okay. And the answer to that question that everyone likes to ask me on stream is simply Forge/LabyMod. That's the short answer. But in reality, the answer's a little bit longer than that. The blinking freaks me out, but I love it. So I'm gonna be straight with you. Look, the little purple thing, that means I'm a LabyMod VIP. And you don't know why I'm a VIP? It's not because I paid any money at all whatsoever. It's because I'm a partner. And you know what that means? It means that someone knows who I am. In terms of YouTube, of course. Real people know me. I hope. So I didn't just choose to use LabyMod because I thought it was the only client that would want to partner with me. And honestly, it really probably is, to be completely honest. I know that, like, for badlion, if I want to have, like, a cape and be a cool kid, I have to have at least, like, 10,000 followers. But, yeah, I don't have 10,000 followers. I've got, you know, pretty much 3,000 on Twitch and pretty much 2,300 on YouTube. Yep, the Twitch is really doing its thing. So, I've been using Labby since, you know, like, before my channel really grew or anything. I mean, it still hasn't really grew, but I've been using LabyMod since before I really had much of a following at all whatsoever. So so my point is, I've been using Labby for a long time, and I'm not promoting them because I'm partnered with them. I'm promoting them because I like the client, and a lot of people ask me what I use. So now that you hopefully believe that I'm not just a shill, I'll tell you about the client, what I use, and why I use it. Like many other PvPers, I started playing with, like, badlion client because I knew that just having Optifine wasn't the only way to go. Like, look, if you just use Optifine and nothing but Optifine, respect to you, there's no problem. What are you doing? There's no problem there. But at the same time, there's a lot of other mods which are so useful, like the potion effects display. I like having keystrokes on videos and streams because I can show people, like, my CPS and stuff. But in the end, it's not the most important thing. Anyway, so I started off on badlion. I thought it was a good client. I was pretty satisfied with it. Did they fall? Yeah, they did. I was pretty satisfied. Anyways, I was pretty satisfied with badlion. It was fine for me. And then there was the whole pedophile thing, and I wasn't really sure about it. I don't really know what was going on, and all of my friends were like, Ren, you should use a lunar. Lunar's way better. So I went, hey, you know what? Sure, I'll give Lunar client a try. And then Lunar was my main client for a couple of weeks, maybe. I used it on a few streams. I enjoyed it. It was smooth. Frames were good. I liked it because the frames were slightly better because I had a really crap PC at the time. So I used it. I was pretty satisfied with it, but there wasn't really much else to... What is it with this person and fireball jumps? That was a close one. Good fight. Then with Lunar, the mods that they had available weren't as complete as badlion. You know, I wanted Nick Hider, I wanted the replay mod, and I just wanted a bunch of extra, like, fun little mods and stuff like that, and I just couldn't have that. And that's what really led me going into Forge in the end. So I had Forge, I installed, like, a whole bunch of mods to try and get everything to work. I used and I still use today, like, skier mods and stuff like that. But it just wasn't complete for me. I didn't have everything that I really needed. And then that's when I found LabyMod. I'm not going to say that LabyMod, like, saved the day and was like, come with me if you want to live, and, you know, like, made my Minecraft experience good. But it really saved me from having, like, tons and tons of other mods. As much as I like Skier and all the work that he does for the community, his mod, I think it's called Omega HUD or something, it it just isn't complete. It doesn't have the things that I need in a pack. Also, regarding my last video, this bed defense is trash. Look, I broke it. I made a mistake, but I broke it. So I installed LabyMod, and I've just been using it ever since, basically. I like it. I like the extra features it gives me. It saves me from installing a couple mods. In terms of like raw computer performance, it's like the same. It doesn't change anything at all. It just it wasn't really until my channel like really started growing till I like thought about applying to be a LabyMod partner. It wasn't like the goal for me. It wasn't the end goal or anything. I just used the client because I figured out that it existed, and I figured out that I wanted to use it. It turns out GamerBoy80 uses LabyMod as well, so that's really cool. So if anyone like, if you don't want to trust my word and the fact that I like LabyMod, go ahead and don't trust me. But like, it's not as terrible as everyone says that it is. Like, don't be like, no, you need to get Lunar client because how did they hit me? I feel like delayed hits are going to be the end of me at this point. They're just so irritating to get. Ooh, they didn't get that hit on me. I'm happy. I'm a happy chappy. I'm a happy, snappy chappy. I'm really scared of red though. They're probably gonna buy obsidian. They've been running around mid like the whole game, so that's not very cool. So to answer the topic of the video, I chose LabyMod because it simply is with Forge. And I like Forge because I can add whatever mod I feel like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I use it because it's what I think is best for me. It gives me the most customizability because it's based on Forge. LabyMod has a ton of little add-ons built in. In my opinion, they aren't very good and they aren't very refined at the moment. But LabyMod V4 is coming out soon, and I'll definitely be reviewing that on the channel once it's released. But you know what's really cool? This little purple badge next to my name doesn't just give me flexing privileges. It also gives me items. So I already showed you the blinking animation. I can get some cool, I don't know, wings or whatever the hell I feel like. I can do all that stuff. I can actually get certain cosmetics and stuff for free as a LabyMod partner. But I can also do giveaways. So if the community wants to try out LabyMod and you want me to give away some cosmetics for the channel, I actually can. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, they have obsidian, I was right. I can run 5 giveaways this year, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably be spacing those out over the next couple of months. Or not, I don't really know yet. I don't like this player. I really don't. Wait, they disconnect. Why would they disconnect? This is not like BitConnect. Why? Where are they? Wait, no, I think they actually just fully left the game. If that's true, then I'm just gonna take out this bed. I don't know why my free looks broken. I should probably fix that. There we go. Since I've spoken so highly of Forge, I should probably explain why I like Forge and what it is. I should probably explain why I like Forge and what it is about Forge that made me, I don't know, like really use LabyMod in the end. Because if I didn't have Forge, I probably wouldn't install LabyMod by itself. It just, in my opinion, just isn't worth it for me. Oh no, I'm a dum-dum. But I'm a dum-dum who bought tools. So maybe it was actually a good thing. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? So I killed them, but one really crappy thing I've realized recently on Hypixel is delayed hits. It's absolutely horrible. It could just be because I've been playing on my SMP, which is actually up and running now. But it might just be, you know, Hypixel. Or it could just be people hacking. I honestly don't know. Everyone seems really suspicious nowadays. It's really sad, I know. But it's kind of... Hi, Red. Hey, Red. So you... The Red is the most disappointing team when they're playing. They had more than equal opportunity to just attack Blue, but nope, they didn't. Also, blue just ran straight through my block. So, see, this is my issue with Hypixel at the moment. It's just not running as well as it should. I don't know if I said this already, but I was gonna say that with clients and stuff, it really isn't going to change how well you play the game. Like, I understand that to some people, they think that using a certain client makes them better. I know that some people that I know, they're like, oh, I can't play on any client because Lunar and Badlion make it so I play worse because the hit registration's worse. That's not true. The game uses exactly the same servers. It's still Hypixel. It's still everything the same. And other people who say, oh yeah, it makes me better, then it's probably just a setting or a very specific mod that any other client has as well for equal opportunity to use. So yeah. Oh no, you can't steal my bed from me. It's my bed. It didn't even break. Insert slow motion thing here to show that I actually broke the bed. Wait, white team didn't even break the grey bed. That is so disappointing. That is just so sad. It's actually just, it's so bad that it's just dumb, honestly. If you're gonna steal the bed, then at least steal the bed. Don't just mess about and then not even break it. Unless they're cross-teaming. But I don't think they are. Like, cross-teamers are actually pretty rare. They didn't even place a defense. So the reason why I really chose Forge was just because I like customization. I've always liked customization. I've been, you know, like jailbreaking, like I jailbroke my first iPhone and every iPhone I had after that. I haven't rooted my current phone. It's an Android, by the way, which is by choice. I can afford the other phone if I want an iPhone, but I just really don't. Hello there, white team. It would be, oh, hello, thank you. That actually kind of helped. Can we have another slow motion replay? Me from the future? Because I do believe that I was aiming at that person. At one point, I even coded some of my own Minecraft mods. I don't really do that anymore, but I've just always been changing things. I've been modifying Minecraft and making my own servers with plugins and stuff like that since I think I was about 7 or 8 at the time. I mean, I struggled to figure out the whole port forwarding part, but didn't everyone? So, look, overall, clients are personal preference. Some clients are better than I am. Oh, what was... I'm not sure if it was lag? But it could have been. It could have been lag, but I've never seen lag like that in my entire life. So that's why I'm pressing X to doubt at the moment. There we go. So look, using a client is absolute personal preference. They just told me to die. That's so mean. They're calling me... Wow, okay. So overall, the client that you use is completely up to you. No client's going to make you better or worse by a significant margin. It's not really going to change your hit registration either. It's just up to you. If you don't like configuring mods by yourself, then wait for LabyMod 4 or take a look at Badlion or Lunar. But if you are someone like me who wants to customize things, or if you're someone who just wants to download my own personal mod folder, then you can go ahead and do that when I eventually release my mod pack. I'm not sure when I'll do that. I think 3,000 subscribers is a decent spot to do that in. I'm not really sure. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. I'm sorry I missed out on one before. What does that sign say? You can jump near. I hope to see you in another video. If you want to use LabyMod and buy something from the store, feel free to use my code if they give me one. I'm not really sure how that works yet. But if you want to give it a try, go ahead. It's completely free to do so. I'll be doing an installation tutorial if someone needs it, because I know that it can be a little bit tricky compared to just a normal Forge mod. But yeah, that's really it. Thanks you for watching, and hope to see you in a different video. Bye-bye.